ranked mode, MR, plus or minus, poetry slam. These are all things that you might come up when you think about Street Fighter 6 and what it's like to be a high-end player, a top player. Of course, in this video, we're going to be talking about Riddle's tweets. He put out 2 tweets that I think are very interesting. One of them sparks a question, and one of them, I believe, he might have shot himself in the foot. Of course, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like. It really helps out the video. You know, Riddle's shot, cool guy. I never actually met him. He seems like a nice guy from what people have said within the Smash community. But, of course, let's get started in the video. So, who are we talking about first on? Riddle's. I don't know how old this photo is. I looked up Riddle's FGC, and he looked around his age. So, I was like, maybe this is updated. If not, Riddle's, and you're watching this, update. Listen, okay, actually, real quick, before we continue. If you're in the FGC and you're like a big name, you need to put out a more updated photo of you. Because if you guys know in Street Fighter League, they have a super old photo of Psycho from like 9 years ago, I swear to God. And the dude looks nothing like his photo. Same with like Chris CCH. It's the same. If you look up Chris CCH, you'll find one usable photo to use like in thumbnail. So if you're watching this, please update your damn photo so we can make you look good in the thumbnail. Please. All right. So Riddle's Smash player, plays Luke in Street Fighter 6, but currently is now playing Terry, right? Riddle's plays Terry and Kazuya in Smash. I'm not sure who he played before those 2 characters came out. All I know is a very limited research on Riddle's from what I've seen him perform at tournaments. Now, this is the question that sparked it all, right? This is the question that sparked it all. Right here. Why do we get mad at rank matches? Rank matches. It's all imaginary internet points at the end of the day. Is it ego? The answer is yes and no. Obviously, there's no straightforward answer in this situation. Do the rank points matter at the end of the day? No. But do they matter if you're a top player? Yes. If you are competing in Street Fighter 6, it's expected of you to be legend rank, right? Because in this economy of ranked matches, we now understand if Riddle's is a 1650 Luke MR and ranked, how is he, how is he getting top 8? He should be way higher on the leaderboard, right? Or, oh, I gotta fight this 1650 Luke real quick in tournament, and then they lose because you just don't play ranked. This happens to me quite a bit, right? So I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more about me. Not necessarily put stuff in like Riddle's mouth, but I like to play in the Battle Hub. A lot of people know that I like to play in the Battle Hub. And the reason is because I don't care about MR. I really don't. At the end of the day, I do not care about MR. I like having fun and fighting good players. The thing with MR, though, is people love watching the number go up or down. When people watch a Street Fighter content creator, they want that content creator to be good at the game. Don't shoot me, right? They want them to be better than them, at least slightly, maybe. Not on average, but a lot of people who watch me are never going to hit Master. A lot of people who watch me are never going to hit 1800 MR. So they get to live that through me, which is why I started playing ranked matches again. Because, people in my community were like, hey, why don't you start playing ranked? Please play ranked. Please play ranked. I was like, okay, I'll play ranked, right? Trying to get to 2000. So it's not necessarily like there's nothing wrong with ranked matches, but as a creator, you're kind of pressured to get the higher MR, right? Because the viewer wants to be like, I watch X content creator and they just hit 2K MR with character. I like watching because they're good. They have this much MR, right? It's like a tangible way of saying how good your creator is. You look at Punk the God, right? Punk the God, it's a legend with every character. Now he's the Evo champion. Kind of makes sense. It matches up. But if you get somebody who gets legend with every character and then they don't win Evo, people can be like, how the hell would you get legend with every character and then you're trash offline? That doesn't make any sense. So it's very, very important, right? But yeah, I would say it really is ego because you want your MR to go up so people continue to support you. If I were to go live and I get down to 1300 MR, a lot of people would probably be like, oh, I don't want to watch Arroyo no more. Oh, the Arroyo's kind of washed right now. Let me go check out this other Ed that does better. But because I win majority of my matches, more people are likely to tune in. Now, this is where Riddle's might have shot himself in the foot. And it comes down to having a character that you build your brand around, which I never recommend. Who am I? I'm just a guy on the internet, right? who's Riddle's a fucking big guy in the FGC. Who am I? He said, I want to be the best. It will be very hard, and I'm nowhere near close right now. Keep grinding. I should have screenshotted below it. But he said Terry is fun, right? So I believe he wants to get better with Terry, right? He wants to be the best Terry. Because he plays Terry in Smash, right? And then when Terry got announced in Street Fighter 6, Riddles was the first one on Twitter. They're like, oh my God, Terry. So this is always trash, because if Terry ended up being low tier, your brand is around Terry. People know you as the Terry guy, right? I talked about this with Just a Kid when Street Fighter 6 first got announced, right? Jury got shown in the roster just because, like, Jury, because he's known for Jury in Street Fighter 5. And if somebody makes their brand around a character and then they don't play that character, or that character is bad, then they're forced to switch characters due to the fact that this is a competitive environment. At the end of the day, if you're competing, you want to play the top 5, top 10 character, or just be a super good character specialist and carry your character. If Terry was dog shit, right? Terry was Manon status, where you have to work increasingly hard and everything never goes your way. Riddles might go back to Luke because he wants to win, right? He has a sponsor. At the end of the day, if Liquid looks at Terry, if Riddles and says, brother, drop Terry, you're not even making top 8 no more, he might be like, fuck, dude, I gotta drop Terry. But my community knows I'm the Terry guy. So this is why, even though I play Ed, and a lot of my content is around Ed and Ed guides and Ed matchups, Ed's not my personality. I've said multiple times, if Gale comes out and if Gale is cooler, I will drop Ed. If they release another character in Season 3 that like fits my playstyle, I will drop Ed. Right now, it's Ed. Right? I love Ed. Ed is fun. The DC combos are sick. The new like jumping mean kick, the jumping heavy kick, sick. But if a newer, cooler character comes out, I'm never like, I'm the Ed guy. Currently, I'm the Ed guy, but I'm also the guy that likes having fun with characters guy. So I never would like change my profile photo to Ed. And then, you know, when Ed gets fucking dummy nerfed and Gil comes out and he has like fire and ice combos in the air, I'm like, oh, I gotta switch gotta stick with Ed. No, I don't. I play characters that I think are fun. It's possible, though, I will play Ed for the rest of the time. So overall, right, I think that being a content creator, being a competitor, rank matches matter, because at the end of the day, if you can't beat Johnny Hot Dog 29 in a rank, how do you expect to beat Punk the God, in grand finals, right? So I think it's not, you're getting upset because you hold yourself to a high standard. That's what some people do. So even though the points themselves are imaginary, those don't matter. The wins and losses are real. You might not technically go put words in his mouth, but Riddles might be like, I am Riddles. How the fuck did I just lose to this damn Marissa? Who did nothing, who just did charge Gladius. Why the fuck did I not counter charge Gladius? He did 19 charge Gladius. I really got hit by all them bitches. What the fuck? I should know better. And then you might get mad, and then you might lose some rank points. And people might be like, oh my God, Riddles is fucking washed. You never know. It's not good. But overall, I mean, I get upset at ranked. Currently, I'm on a good trend. We're grinding. I'm stuck at 1850. I literally hit 1850, hit rank for 2 hours. I'm at 1850. Did take down some top players in rank, but then I lost to some random fucking, I lose against a jury that only does drive rush. I'm like, okay, they're not going to drive rush again. And they drive rush again. I'm like, what the fuck? I punished you like 4 times. Why are you drive rushing again? Right? Ranked is a cesspool. You can't get caught into it. Don't think too much about it. Yeah, Dave, I think if you're a competitor, don't worry about your rank. Worry about your placements and tournaments. That's really what does matter at the end of the day. But of course, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like. It really helps out the video more than you'll understand. It means the world to me. Might mean nothing to you, but it does help out. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you next time. See ya!